Hello, BL lovers, and welcome. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting and compelling tropes in the genre, the one-night stand romance. We're talking about those series that start with an unexpected, fated encounter and lead to some of the most beautiful and surprising relationships. I'm counting down the top 12 hottest Thai BL series that use this trope to create amazing plots and undeniable chemistry. Get ready to fall in love with these unconventional love stories. Number 12. Only Friends. The series follows a group of university friends, Mew, Ray, and Boston, who are working on a hostel project together. Their lives become intertwined with a new circle of people, including Top, a playboy who starts to pursue the innocent Mew. Nick, an IT guy who gets into a friends with benefits relationship with the promiscuous Boston, and Sand, a bar singer who develops feelings for the troubled Ray. As the group navigates a web of casual hookups, secret feelings, and betrayal, the lines between friendship and romance become blurred, leading to a series of chaotic and dramatic events that test their relationships and force them to confront their own desires and insecurities. Number 11. Be Mine Superstar. The series follows Pun, a third-year film student who, after landing his dream internship on a drama set, gets to work with his celebrity idol Achi. Pun has been a fan of Achi for years, secretly collecting memorabilia and admiring him from afar. However, on set, Pun is too shy and self-conscious to approach his superstar crush. Achi, on the other hand, is a private and reserved actor who finds himself intrigued by the quirky intern. As a series of comedic and often chaotic events brings them closer, their professional relationship begins to blur with something more personal. The story charts their journey from a celebrity-fan dynamic to a genuine romance, as they navigate the challenges of their different statuses and find a way to make their unconventional relationship work. The story of second main leads in the drama depicts a one-night stand relationship between Ming Muang, a well-known actor who almost took his life, and Naming, a doctor at the hospital who has a tranquil facial feature with a sharp tongue.
Number 10. To be continued.
The story starts as an accidental first kiss sparks the rest of everything. Ativich has harbored secret feelings for Jirawat since high school, when he was pursuing his affections for a girl who later cheats on him. The turning point of this best friend's story begins after a movie night turns into an unexpected, tender, romantic moment between the two. Ativich is heartbroken when Jirawat wants to forget everything that happened that night. 10 years later, their feelings are tested when the former best friends meet again. Jirawat, now a gentle but insecure orthopedic surgeon, and Akivich, a famous superstar. Will they be able to continue where they left off that night at the movies? Team is a talented swimmer who just entered university. However, when it comes to swim competitions, he's never able to perform to the best of his abilities. When swim team upperclassmen win, comes to know that the problem doesn't lie in team's abilities or dedication, but rather his trauma and the sleeping difficulties it causes, he offers up his own room for team to stay in. With the comfort of company, team's performance starts to improve and feelings start to grow between the two young men. But Team isn't the only one with issues from his past preventing him from moving forward. Win struggles with how to handle receiving love and how to give special treatment to those closest to him. Occurring parallel to the events of Until We Meet Again, this story focuses on how Win and Team come to know and inspire growth in each other.
Number 8. Moonlight Chicken.
The series centers on Jim, a quiet and jaded owner of a late-night Hainanese chicken rice restaurant. He has a one-night stand with Wen, a charming and charismatic customer who approaches him after a busy shift. Their brief encounter changes Jim's life as Wen returns the next night and the next, determined to build a real connection. As the two men navigate their complex relationship, they also deal with the challenges of their own lives and the people around them. The series explores themes of family, generational differences, and how love can blossom unexpectedly in the quiet moments of everyday life. This drama is a mature, character-driven romance with a slice-of-life feel, making it an excellent watch for viewers who enjoy slow-burn stories.
Number 7. Love Mechanics.
The series follows the story of Mark, a university student who, after a misunderstanding with his crush, finds himself in a complicated and turbulent situationship with V, a popular engineering student and Mark's senior. V is in a relationship with a woman, but a series of conflicts, betrayals, and drunken encounters lead to a messy and passionate entanglement with Mark. The story explores the complexities of their love-hate dynamic as they navigate their feelings, confront their mistakes, and eventually find a way to make their relationship work despite the emotional turmoil and the societal expectations that stand in their way. This drama is a dramatic, passionate romance with a focus on an angsty and turbulent relationship, making it an excellent watch for viewers who enjoy high-stakes emotional storytelling. Number 6. Unforgotten Night.
Kim needed someone to embrace his body for just one night. It's the only night to know what your true needs are. And it was the only night that made the mafia, Kamal, not want to let Kim belong to anyone. Kim, a 25-year-old office worker, has been in one-sided love with his senior, Day, for a long time. To forget about him and move on, he decides to have one-night stand with a random stranger he met at the bar. What he didn't know was the stranger would start liking him to the point of no return. Kamal, a 30-year-old mafia, has some special needs in bed, and so he keeps switching partners, but no one is able to satisfy him. One night he meets Kim, who perfectly meets his needs. Right at that moment, Kamal decided to make the man his own and starts pursuing him.
Number 5. Wandi Good Day. The series follows Wandi, a talented doctor who is nursing a broken heart. He finds himself in a complicated situation when he enters into a strange agreement with Yak, a handsome and dominant Muay Thai boxer. After a drunken night leads to an unexpected encounter, they decide to enter a friends with benefits arrangement that is supposed to be purely physical. However, their relationship is soon complicated by a series of events that forces them to act as if they are a real couple. As they navigate their fake romance, they find themselves in a messy situation of escalating emotions, jealousy, and unexpected competition from other people who enter their lives, forcing them to confront their true feelings and the nature of their bond.
Number 4. Together with Me.
The series follows the story of Korn and Nock, two childhood best friends who, after a wild night of drinking, wake up in bed together. This unexpected event forces them to confront their feelings for each other, which go far beyond friendship. Nock, who has a girlfriend and has never considered himself gay, is confused and resistant, while Korn is openly in love with him. As they navigate their messy and often dramatic journey, they must deal with jealous ex-lovers, judgmental friends, and the societal pressures that threaten to tear their relationship apart. The story explores their emotional turmoil and their eventual acceptance of their love for each other.
Number 3. Big Dragon.
Yai and Mangkorn are romantic rivals. One night, at Yai's newly inherited pub, the two drink together. Yai has nefarious plans for the evening, but they backfire, and he and Mangkorn end up spending a wild night together. Taunted by Mangkorn, who has footage of their hookup the next day, Yai takes his anger out on the pub. He hopes to forget what transpired between them and sink himself into pub renovations. But when he meets with the design team, he's surprised to see fifth-year architecture student Mongkorn among them.
Number 2. Love in the Air.
The series is split into two halves. The first part follows the story of Rain, a bubbly and somewhat mischievous college student, and his senior, Payu, a charming and highly respected architect and underground motorcycle racer. After a series of coincidental encounters, a playful love-hate relationship blossoms between the two, which Payu's teasing eventually steers toward a deeper romantic connection. The second half of the series focuses on Rain's best friend, Sky, a quiet and guarded student with a traumatic past. He is pursued by Payu's best friend, Perpay, a cheerful playboy who, after meeting Sky, becomes determined to help him heal and open his heart to love.
Number 1. Bed Friend.
The series follows UEA, a sensitive and introverted graphic designer who keeps his distance from others due to a past trauma. His life becomes complicated when he's forced to share a workspace with his playful and extroverted colleague, King. Though UEA is initially resistant to King's attempts to get close, the two eventually fall into a friends with benefits relationship, with the strict rule that no emotions are involved. As they navigate their physical connection, their platonic friendship deepens, and their feelings begin to develop beyond the initial boundaries they set. The story explores their journey of opening up to each other, confronting past traumas, and risking their friendship for a chance at a real, loving relationship.